Let's bring in Moor Insights Strategy CEO Patrick Moorhead. Pat, these chips are a couple years old, a generation, two, depending on whether you're counting what's about to come out or not. Is this about securing Nvidia and American technology place in the global AI ecosystem, or does it perhaps end up accelerating China?
So, John, I've been pretty clear on this and consistent. We need to sell as much technology that cannot create the best frontier models out there. We need to export our technology to do this. And I do think that it's a net positive for the U.S. because these aren't powerful enough to build the next generation of models that need to be out there, and it keeps Chinese developers on CUDA. And that's good for the United States overall, particularly if you look at where Huawei technology is typically exported to, places like South Asia, places like Latin America, where strategically it's better to have U.S. technology there than Huawei technology.
Are smartphones and electric cars in a way a cautionary tale here? And I know AI is way different, but if you look at Europe and Android's presence there, and even Chinese OEM Android presence there, it's pretty strong. And then electric cars, there are a lot of Chinese electric cars flooding the European market. I mean, if the U.S. isn't aggressive enough about making its technology available, could that be the AI landscape 15 years from now?
Yeah, it could, John. I'm glad you brought up Western Europe because for the telco space, that was a big battleground. And what ended up happening is the EU decided that having Huawei telco infrastructure was not a very good idea, particularly when the U.S. was considering not sharing any secrets with the EU, which impacted the potential for its security. And I think we'll wind up in a very similar place here, John, particularly in Western Europe. I think the Eastern Europe, South Asia, and Latin America are really the areas of concern where Lenovo's very strong with its Belt and Road initiative with China, big investments being made, even up to and in of Africa.